Namaste. I've had some of the dumbest comments I've ever put in my videos. And I love comments. I love getting those, you know, as far as people who are of good intelligence. But man, there's a lot of dumbasses out there, and they showed up today after one of my videos. So listen here. You know nothing about me. So let me tell you. I'm almost 56 years old. I got 2 honorable discharges from the United States Army. I have also lived in hoods out in Colorado in a place called Pine Creek Apartments, where the Bloods and Crips were first moving out in the late 80s, early 90s to set up their zones. And I got high with both of them. I even got shot at by one of them. And I also fought a supposed leader of the Crips. And the Crips were kind enough to give me a name called Cool Breeze, because I could move in and out without any drama, trauma, or stress to the waters. My wife, born and raised as the only white family in the black part of town up in here in Terre Haute, Indiana. And if you all would know about those things from the 50s, 60s, 70s, that wasn't the place to be. Learned how to fight from the age of 3. Her daddy was teaching her. Her dad and her uncle. And the woman is incredible and very dangerous, because on top of the street fighting, she also knows Taekwondo Jiu-Jitsu. Plus, she also knows how to shoot. She can hit a chicken between the eyes at about 30 yards with just a BB gun. She and I practice shooting out in our backyard all the time. Our neighbors know that's what we're going to do. Sometimes I go over and I tell them, hey, you might hear some shooting, but it's just me and the wife. And they're like, oh, we're used to it. Because my neighbors know, as long as I live here, that the neighborhood's pretty damn safe. As long as me and my wife. I'm very proud of my wife. And men out there, or real men, would be also. But it seems like we got a lot of soy boys or Democratic or millennial pussy whip sons of bitches out there that think that what I do is wrong. Oh, and one even said because they were Mexican, I was saying I'm racist without being racist. Well, that'll be news to my Mexican, Guatemalan, Cuban, and Puerto Rican white and black friends. They'll love this. Because I pulled a rifle on a local cop who knocked too aggressively on my doors before I got cameras and a peephole and all that crap. And he was handing out flyers. But he didn't go for his gun. And as soon as I recognized him, I put my rifle down and I told him why I had it. He understood, handed me a flyer. We laughed and he walked on. They know about me here. Also, I had a white couple that just moved in next door. Well, I guess the guy was really wanting to, you know, meet me. He come over and knocked the same way the cop did. I answered the door the same way, except I didn't lower the rifle. 'Cause I don't like nobody knocking on my fucking door. I got a doorbell. I don't even like that. My wife and I, we don't get visitors unless they call first. In this world, that's about how you gotta be, and it's fucking sad. I grew up in a world where you could almost leave your doors unlocked and everything, you know? At least in our neighborhood, our bad neighborhoods, we could, because we were the bad ones. Listen, y'all can say what you want to, and you can say what goes around comes around. I'm the king. I am the most high in karma. It nearly took me out over about 5 or 6 years, and it cost a life. And that life didn't need to be taken in my book, but, you know, God says everything happens for a reason. So before you come at me with your stupid shit, saying I probably didn't graduate, I have an 8th grade education, or whatever. Oh, I graduated high school. And I got my 2 honorable discharges. And I live a really, really comfortable fucking life. And I live in a place where it's multi-million-dollar houses. I'm not rich. I just got lucky. Fortunate. My beautiful wife and I both did. Especially since her IQ's off the chart. She's a Phi Theta Kappa and been a nurse over 30-some years. So fuck around and find out. All I gotta say is, this is the Texas way. I may have been born and raised in Indiana, but this is where I should have been the whole entire time of my fucking life. It agrees with me. Makes me shine. Love you all. God bless you. And think before you speak. Mwah!